Happy Valentine's Day, my friends. How are you? It is Valentine's Day 2019, and I guess, here comes Dale, I guess this would be exactly my 4-year, 10-month post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. Dale is shedding like crazy. There is hair in all of the places. Thank you, my subscribers. I've been getting some for the first time in a while. I guess probably because I'm actually making videos. That would make sense, I think. So welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my starting weight was 402 pounds. I've maintained about 175 pound weight loss for probably 3.5 years, almost 4 years probably, because I lost most of my weight in my first year post-op. At some point, I would like to lose probably another 20 to 25 pounds, but you know what? If I don't, I'm okay with it. I am fit and healthy and happy and yeah. So, and doing the things that I need to do to live a healthy life with water and vitamins and clean eating, basically clean eating, except for every once in a while, and fitness, and water, vitamins, and periods of not eating so my body can actually burn some fat. But so I've lost a pound since last week, which is awesome, but it's also okay if I don't. So anyway, that's where I'm at. It's a new phase I'm entering here of in Liz land. So what do I want to talk about today? Today I want to talk about something that I've been talking about. Dale, why is your hair everywhere? That I've been talking about in my friend group for the last couple of days, and I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say. So, question was brought up of, are you happier, or the assumption that you're happier because you've lost weight? And so then there was a discussion of, well, am I? So I was... When the question first came out, I was just like, well, of course I'm happier, obviously. But then I really started to think about it. And what I started to think about was, so am I happier than when I weighed 400 pounds? Hella to the yes. Of course I'm happier than I was when I weighed 400 pounds. My life is completely, totally different. But then I started to think about, okay, so my lowest weight, my lowest weight was 198 pounds. I stayed there for about 3 minutes, and that was right at 3 years ago. And so, Dale. So I think about how happy was I then versus how happy am I now. So, I was absolutely happy at my lowest weight. However, 3 years later, I am infinitely happier than I was then. And that has nothing to do with my weight loss. So that has to do with my growth and development as a person, discovering a little bit, sorry guys, I just have Dale hair everywhere, sort of becoming comfortable in my own skin, because of the relationships that I've had, both with friends and with romantic partners. I have learned a lot about myself, and I have grown as a human being, I think, because I have not been so isolated. Sorry, Dale I swear to God, you guys, he has nothing to do with me when I'm not making a video. But anyway, I think I'm happier because of my spiritual practice. I'm happier because of my fitness. I'm happier for a million reasons, that although weight loss was the genesis of all these changes, I am much happier now at 25 pounds above my lowest weight than I was then. And here's another thing that I was thinking about, or that was sort of part of this discussion, was this idea of, well, so someone may not have a romantic partner because of their weight. And if they lose weight, then they'll have a romantic partner and they won't be alone, and yada, yada, yada. So that was interesting for me to think about too. So I've had romantic partners at every weight. However, sorry guys. When and this is what I realized. So, and I want to have a partner and build a family. Not a family in terms of kids, but I want to have a partner, have a life together, have our families as part of that life. It's important to me, and experiencing some of that over the last couple years made me realize how much I truly do want that. I want to live with somebody. I want to be married again. I want to do all those things. Okay, so now, and I think this may tie into the whole happiness thing. So losing weight certainly enabled me to have more romantic partners and options, and to gain a level of confidence in myself. So about 3.5 years ago is when I started dating. I hadn't dated in a long time. I was shocked at how many opportunities. I do like an appreciation rampage thing, and I was just thinking back about it. I was like, all these opportunities. People say dating is hard, love is hard. I just don't believe that. Dating is amazing. I thought about it. It's like, think of all these people that I've met, and that I've held hands with someone in London and in North Carolina and in Chicago and I have a lot of places now. It's going to make you sound like I've been on a ton of a million dates. I haven't been on a million dates, and I've only been in one like real relationship since then. But it's just like all these amazing, different, unique men that I've had the opportunity to meet, whether it was a fit or not, have so contributed to my life. And so that period of losing weight did give me that. It gave me the opportunity to see myself as a desirable woman in a way that I probably never had before. But this is another one of those differences between at my lowest weight and now. So when I started dating, I was at my lowest weight. But here's the difference. So being at my... Dale Cooper, you are driving me crazy. Being at my lowest weight showed me that I was desirable, and I could date, and I could do all these things. But it's this growth over the last couple of years that has really shown me for the first time in my life. And I actually said this to somebody yesterday, and I realized it was the first time I had ever uttered the words, number one, and believed them, number two, which is, this is the first time in my life that I feel like I absolutely deserve and am worthy of a life partner, and that I am beautiful inside and out. I'm not looking for you guys to say that I will, but it's the first time I realized that. It's like, 3 years ago, it was about, oh, look, I'm desirable and men will want to go flirt and date and whatever with me. But now it's like, I finally know myself enough, and I'm comfortable enough with myself enough, and actually love myself enough to say, you deserve somebody who wants to commit to you for the rest of their life. And I have, honestly, even though I've been married, have never felt that before. So that's huge progress. And again, although weight was the genesis of that didn't come from losing weight. I mean, yes and no. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about that idea of, I probably wouldn't have changed as a person and been happier if I hadn't originally lost the weight. It would not have happened. However, the real growth, I think, has come in my internal and external work in relationships. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking about in Lizland this week. Let me know what you think. I am super curious to hear your thoughts on this. All right, guys, have a fabulous Valentine's Day. And isn't that an appropriate topic for Valentine's Day? I will talk to you guys next week.